volunteer, and then people schedule
mm,
time with you.
mm,
And now they have the advanced sessions, but previously it was completely free. And then I used to do 2 sessions every week, and then I always booked up. And then it was also a great way for me to meet people.
mm,
I
mm,
learned a lot
mm,
from all of those mentees, and then that's also a good way for me to keep up with the trends. Like,
mm,
for example, when I was interviewing, I did not have a portfolio.
mm,
4 years ago, when I was interviewing with Microsoft, I mean, sorry, not portfolio, a website.
mm,
I did have a portfolio presentation, but I did not have a portfolio website. But
mm,
now, for UX research roles, you have to have a portfolio, which
mm,
is what my mentees told me.
mm,
So I don't think it's one directional. I like to keep it as, hey, I will go with the flow.
mm,
You tell me what you want, and then I will share my experiences.
mm,
It's not very prescriptive. I'm not
mm,
not telling you. You have, like, I'll just give you my opinion.
mm,
It's your call. You lead the way.
mm,
Um, and you too, right? Like,
mm,
you have told me so many things with
mm,
your so good at like AI tools and
mm,
stuff that,
mm,
yeah, I mean, it's really good, and then I have shared about those things to other people as well. So
mm,
it's a learning opportunity for me as well.
mm,
Otherwise, I mean, I meet my coworkers, my friends, but this is a great way for me to meet like other people that are also in the same path as me, but younger, and then they have their own new approaches of doing things and whatnot. So I'm also learning from them, and I'm happy to share my experiences, and then my struggles again. Yeah, I'm fairly open about like offers, negotiations, and all that as well. So yeah, it's kind of a full circle moment for me to be mentoring people.
Nice. So, what is something a mentee has taught you that changed how you think about your own journey?
I don't know
Mhm.
if that's a very deep question.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, but
Uh,
one thing I
mm,
can tell you, this is not a question that you asked, but
mm,
you can
mm.
ask your question
Yes.
later.
Mm, mm,
One thing was that there was a mentee that would send me updates on LinkedIn, which I really appreciated a lot because nobody does that,
mm,
honestly. They will
mm,
talk to me and they will just say bye and then they will
mm,
just go on. But this person, she sent me updates and then she would be like, oh, I got a job here, I got a job here. We spoke on ADP list and I'm just keeping in touch with you, which I really appreciated a lot. Like every 6 months, I'm
mm,
not, but it was just so nice to hear from her.
mm,
Uh, and I appreciated that.
mm, 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 mm. Okay, yeah, that's very nice to keep you updated.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, in your position in your company, do you have the monthly or quarterly chat on career advance topics with your manager?
What do you mean by career advancement topic?
So what I mean is like I think that is very important for every employee in a company. They want the best way to get their career advanced,
Mhm.
and they need if their direct manager can help have this kind of quarterly check-in with
Yeah.
them, that would be nice. So do you have this kind of quarterly check-in with your
Yeah,
direct manager?
I
Yeah.
think a lot of that depends on you and your manager. You can do quarterly or you can do, so we usually have one-on-ones every week with our manager.
Mm,
Um, you can say, hey, I want to do one of these one-on-ones every month.
mm,
I want to talk about my career growth.
mm,
And they're okay. They're willing to do that. Uh,
mm,
so in the past, I've also done like monthly calls
mm,
on career advancement.
mm,
It doesn't have to be quarterly.
mm,
Um,
mm,
have a performance review every 6 months.
mm,
Microsoft, I think that's very similar in
mm,
most companies. So when you do that, those career calls every month, then it will set you up for
mm,
the 6 month one.
I see.
Yeah.
Good.